Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again this morning. You may have noticed a change in the garden this year. This year I've decided to go with straw as a mulch instead of the hardwood chips. The problem with the hardwood chips, and this is my main problem this year with them, is they cost so much. Like if you go buy bags of it, it's going to cost you, at least it would cost me, to fill this small little garden, over $100 easily. And that's a lot of money. One bale of straw cost me $5. And that's kind of on the high end, to be honest with you. You can find them as low as $3 for one bale around here. Aside from the cost savings, straw is arguably a better mulch. Now, I know people have their favorites, and there's nothing wrong with the hardwood mulches and stuff like that, but they tend to rob your nitrogen from the soil much more quickly than, say, straw would. And straw also breaks down much more quickly over time. They share the same moisture retention properties. Some would say that the hardwood mulch is better, some would say the straw is better. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to try it out. I guess I'll find out for myself. They both share the same temperature retaining qualities. What I mean by that is, if your ground is completely uncovered, no mulch, it's going to swing in temperature from cool to hot much more quickly than it would with a ground cover on it. Pretty much no matter what that ground cover is. Now you do want mulch. If you leave your ground bare, the UV rays, especially if you're in a really sunny area, will just basically sterilize the top layer of your soil. It'll inhibit fungus growth and bacteria growth. It'll deter worms from coming into that top few inches of soil. And you want worms. Worms are beneficial to your garden. And you don't want sterile soil. The only thing is, now this is just me being kind of picky, I guess, I don't like the way it looks. I like a decent hardwood mulch, whether it's dyed or undyed. Now the undyed stuff around here, which is what you want really, if you're going to use it, costs a little more for some strange reason. I don't know why. It seems like it would be cheaper so they don't have to process it with dye. But, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. One thing you do want to do when you're putting down this straw is leave a small area, a few inches, around the plant. Don't just bury it with the straw. You'll stifle the root growth, kind of smother the plant, if you will. And that is another benefit with straw. The weeds will be suppressed, but you can say that with any mulch, really. Hey, if you guys have any tips, tricks, leave them in the comments. If you know more about straw as compared to other different mulches than I do, please let me know. I'm always open for learning something around here. Matter of fact, a lot of stuff that I do on this channel, I've learned from viewers like you. Speaking of which, we just surpassed 400 subscribers, which blows my mind. I really appreciate every single one of you. I really do. It amazes me that there are people that want to take a few minutes out of their days to share with me, babbling on about my garden and hot foods and spicy stuff in general. So I thank each and every one of you. What are you using in your garden this year? Leave down in the comments. Thanks again, everybody, and I will see you on the next one.